Guys, just look at those glorious graphics. Hey, it's the Long Couch. Welcome back, guys, to Batman Arkham Knight. I cannot wait to get into more of this game, so here we go. Quick update on the graphical situation. It doesn't seem that the game wants to natively run at its 60 FPS.
Your boss has an inferiority complex. After all, he's only human.
Nobody asked you, freak. They offered her the chance to join. She said no. Scarecrow's gonna use her as his new lab rat. Pamela Isley, able to control plants with her mind. Really?
Stick around and maybe you'll find out.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
Jesus.
The guys who brought her got torn in two by some giant tentacle.
You make it sound so crass. It was beautiful.
Man, what's wrong with this city? It's just full of freaks. You are not wrong. Check compressor 5. We need to be ready to go when we get the order.
So in classic... Oh my fucking god.
Should be here by now. Really dark. Couldn't reach him on the radio, and there's no sign of the APC. He's probably in some bar somewhere, living it up, but we're stuck out here on this damn rooftop. Let's hope so. If he got picked up, he could compromise our location.
Yeah, so in classic Arkham fashion, there's going to be a ton of fucking dialogue in this game. You know, spoken, like no matter where you are, as long as you're outside. And it's going to interrupt me a lot, so I'm going to try my best not to talk over that stuff, even though it's going to mean a lot of silence from me. It just seems like that's the right way to do it. Because I want to be hearing the dialogue in this game, and I think you guys do too. So... yeah, even if I get, you know, interrupted by stuff, these guys are all done up. Whoa, shit! I'll probably just let them finish the conversation. But, you know, you guys let me know if you want it done differently. What I was saying before I got cut off 5 fucking minutes ago was that, I don't think this game, at least with the hardware I have, wants to run at a native 60 frames per second. So I did, though, knock down the texture quality just a little bit, and that seems to lock it at a rock-solid 30, even when I'm in the Batmobile, so that's probably what we're going to roll with. Alright, let's go in here. This is Scarecrow's warehouse, or penthouse, or whatever. You know, keeping Poison Ivy as your, you know, guinea pig is probably the worst idea in the world, so let's break her out. Awesome.
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan.
So anytime there's a thug charging at you, you gotta use a batarang to knock him out, or else he's gonna grab you, and then you can break out. But somehow it doesn't seem to actually break your combo, which is weird. Anyway, she's clearly in duress. I just wanted to look around over here real quick, but let's see what we gotta do here.
Wow, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Damn, she fucked his day up.
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
I am constantly amazed at these character models. Look at that.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins.
Well,
Will he ever learn?
game over. Batman's dead.
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask.
Yeah, I guess the Scarecrow toxin wouldn't work on her, huh?
Go, go, go!
We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good. I thought this would be tough. All it took was one tank.
Select Batmobile remote. I guess that's this thing right here. Remotely synchronize with the vehicle's combat and guidance systems to engage enemies. So we don't actually have to be in the Batmobile to use it, apparently. Exit remote control, change camera. Okay.
Cannon operational.
Holy shit. Oh!
Riot suppressor engaged.
Damn, man.
I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Wow. Okay, so we hold down left trigger and we get battle mode, in which you can basically just strafe in any direction you want. And we get 60mm cannons and Vulcan guns. Alright, so these guys are trying to shoot me now. Nice. This is pretty easy to dodge. I guess this is just like a little tutorial section. Hopefully it gets harder than this. Damn it. Let's see if the Vulcan gun's effective against these things. Nope, doesn't do jack shit. Okay. Alright, so it seems there's kind of 2 different battle modes with this. There's like chase mode, where you're just driving like regular, and then there's actual battle mode, where you do this. So I guess we're done with this now? Can I be done? Oh yeah, there's a first-person mode too. Totally forgot about that. Although it doesn't work in battle mode. Alright. I don't think I'll be using that, guys. Oh, here we go.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Shouldn't there be like some handcuffs or something that go on Ivy? You would think so. So you can basically hold down the X button and just do donuts in this thing? Which is pretty fun. Let's see. We need to go this way. Oh shit. These controls are going to take some getting used to, because brake is actually the X button. You'd think it was left trigger, but that's battle mode. And to exit is left bumper. Which...
Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
Which, you know, I'm used to that being detective vision, so that's gonna fuck with me. There's probably gonna be about 80 times in this Let's Play that I'm gonna call the Batmobile when I'm trying to use detective vision. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Batmobile assisted takedown. Oh, shit, that's awesome. Wow. When can I do that? Can I do that whenever I want? It didn't work that time. I guess you have to build it up somehow? Oh, there's a meter there. Okay. So that was X and A. Did that replace something from the last game? I guess that would be the Bat Swarm. Maybe we don't have the Bat Swarm anymore. Alright, hold up. What's this icon right here? Guys, I'm still trying to learn everything in this game. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of systems. Weapon energy diagnostics incomplete. Unleash the Batmobile's awesome power. Destroy enemy targets while avoiding incoming fire. Discharge a secondary weapon energy. So, okay, so this is a challenge. Are the challenges like part of the main game now? Like they're not in a separate menu anymore? Let's try it out just real quick.
Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Okay. So these guys are going to come at us. I'm going to blow them up.
Missile barrage level 1 ready.
They're not even putting up a fight, man.
Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Okay, so it stacks. I can use it right away if I want to, but if I keep blowing shit up, it gets stronger before I use it. Whoops.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
I thought that's what I just did.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Okay, you gotta hit it 4 times.
Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
So do the same thing I just did. I can do that. Oh shit. I've never really been a vehicular combat kind of guy. This seems like it could be fun. I hope it evolves a little bit from this, though. They give you a really long time to, you know, get the hell out of the way.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
Alright. Mash the X button.
Diagnostic test complete.
Missiles come out. Easy peasy. So, that one is completed. I guess that was just a training thing, not an actual challenge.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Very good.
Units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks
Put your
deployed
foot
across
down!
the city.
Oh.
Gotham is under attack.
You're interrupting
Let's
Gordon.
get everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
That's fucking sick. That Batmobile takedown. I'm gonna do that so many times. I guess you probably can't do that indoors, though. Okay, so hold up. Oh, wow. This is the first time I'm seeing this, too. Look at this. We got a whole fucking 3D model of the city in this game. That's awesome. Cycle filter. AR challenges, objectives. That's a big step up from the map in the last game. I wish you could actually go down to ground level, though, but this is about as far as you can go down. You get the bird's eye view, and you can angle it down just a smidge. But, okay. What I want are my upgrades, because I think I just got an upgrade point, right? Character bios. Wayne Tech screen. Here we go. Let's see what it looks like in this game. Use the Wayne Tech screen to view your moves list. Progress, any most wanted mission. Oh, they call the side quest most wanted in this game, too. They took that straight from Arkham Origins. Cool. Okay, I have 1 point to spend. And what do we got here? This is a move list. Okay, so I can come in here and confirm how to do stuff. But I don't think this is where we actually upgrade. Look at all this shit I have already. They really start you off with a lot of stuff to do. AX steals a melee weapon. Oh, I gotta try that next time. How do you do that? How does that distinguish from the Batmobile attack, though? I'll have to figure that out. Multi-counter. I like that. Environmental takedown. That's also A and X. Okay, so there's a lot of context-sensitive stuff. A and X is like the go-to for all these different moves now. Okay. And let's see, I guess we have... Batmobile has its own upgrade tree. There's Predator, Traversal, and Combat. I kind of want to look at Traversal first. Let's see. Grapnel. Well, geez. Study the rooftops while gliding and manually select your next grapple target. I'm not entirely sure what that's referring to, but I'm curious. Let's see, we've already got that. That's not unlocked yet, so I can't get it. There's nothing to actually unlock in here. I gotta go through and read all these so I can see all the new shit I can do. I'll probably do that off camera, because this is probably boring as hell to watch right now. Let's just go in here and grab something real quick. There's nothing to actually get. Where the fuck are all my upgrades? I guess I'm not supposed to be upgrading yet. I think I did something out of sequence. Well, this was all a huge waste of time. Great. Alright guys, let's get back to the task at hand, shall we? I like that it tells you how you have a passenger in there. I'm assuming that's going to happen a lot in this game. Whoa. Alright, so that wasn't a frame stutter. That was more of like a hitch. Some kind of graphical hitch. Weird. Oh, okay. Okay. Get back up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've got to get used to that. That's tripping me up right now. Okay, seems like you definitely want to hang out in battle mode when you're battling stuff. Imagine that. Fuck me. Oh, why isn't it going up any further? It's only giving me one level right now of my missile. It's kind of weak. Here, buddy, I know you're there. Shit. Come on. There we go. Is that everybody?
Tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Oh, we're taking Ivy in. Okay. I really just want to spend a whole bunch of time exploring this city. What is that? Alright, hitting down on the right stick when you're in the Batmobile gives you a rear view. I'm trying to zoom in on that sign, but I can't do it. Oh well. Okay, let's take Ivy in. X power slides. I'm really trying to get used to that, and it's really tripping me up. I'll get there though. There should be a running counter in this game of how much property damage you cause. Because I am breaking all kinds of shit in this car. And you can totally run people over too, by the way. They don't actually get hit because there's some kind of electrical concussion field thing. But goddamn, it really does seem like you're just fucking mowing fools down, Grand Theft Auto style. Alright, Jimbo.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
You've never seen the Batmobile before?
The fear toxin analysis.
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Nobody. I didn't have parents. Thanks for bringing it up, bitch.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Cash, what's up, bro?
Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
The reality of the situation is this. We no longer have control of this.
So we actually get free roam of the precinct here. This is pretty cool. Actually, you know what? I think I heard about this. They talked about how, you know, multiple points in this game, you can actually come in here and check out all the people you've locked up. So I guess this place just gets more and more full as the game goes on. I'm actually quite looking forward to that.
You can start by telling the damn truth.
Who's Gordon talking to? He's pissed.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
Yes. Yes, it is. I'm not saying that, like, I want to, like, get married and have her plant babies or whatever, but I am saying that I would not kick her out of bed if she offered. She'd probably kill me afterwards because she's crazy and all that, but, yeah, sometimes it's worth it.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
God knows we could use the help.
What the fuck? I still can't... Okay, so when you get really close to somebody, she's, like, making me back up. Like, you, like, bounce off them.
Are you okay?
And with the backing up thing, it's weird.
Honey, you still there? I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this.
Yeah, I mean, it is Gotham. You should come to expect this kind of shit by now. I guess they're sleeping here, pulling like triple duty. All kinds of crazy shit. Unsolved murder.
Politician, sir. That's not my concern.
Gordon, who are you chatting with?
Oh, you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
True.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Use the mission select screen to choose your next objective. Let's see. When locating a new supervillain or mission, they will be automatically added to the screen. Select this icon if you want to return to hunting down Scarecrow. Okay, so we got the main mission up there, but at the same time we can do... This is kind of cool. It's like a side quest wheel. And there's your overall progress. 2%. There you go, guys. 2 videos, 2%. I guess that means this will be 100 videos. Oh my god, that's a lot of content. So we got this crazy fuck stringing dudes up. We got the Riddler. And we got some missing firemen. I have no idea where to even start. Let's set a waypoint for this.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
Okay.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Searching the docks.
Thanks, Cash. I want to talk to him again.
Along the East River.
Don't worry about Ivy. That cell has her contained.
What's the flower girl got to do with Scarecrow? Is she a part of this?
I don't know. But I've got a feeling.
Yeah, I did too. Doc gave me some cream, and it cleared up in no time.
Oh, God. Oh, that's something. Okay.
What's Rafferty's squad doing?
I noticed in that cutscene that I got a couple scratches there on my suit, so I see that the suit damage has returned, which I like a lot. This is pretty cool, guys. So far, I'm enjoying this game. There's a couple weird things about it, but by and large, it's pretty much what I expected. It's a, you know, an improved next-gen version of the Arkham formula, and I am so excited to do more of this. This was kind of a slow-paced video. We're still learning a lot of stuff, so sorry about that, guys. But like I said, I'm going to be cranking these out fast as fuck, and I think that I am probably going to start interspersing some Harley Quinn stuff into. Like maybe once we get 4 or 5 parts in, I'll start making every other video a Harley Quinn video, just because I am anxious myself to see what that's all about, and it'll bring in a little variety, you know. Let's talk to her real quick.
You can't lock me in here like some human.
Like some human.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
You know, she has a decent point. She didn't actually do anything in this game. Well, that's not true. We did overhear that she murdered somebody with a plant. But that's all, you know, hearsay. We don't know that just yet. She was the victim in that scenario. And we saved her. And then we locked her up. Arrest Recognition Award. Good job, Gordon. Alright, guys. I'm out for now. When we come back next time, I guess we'll do that fireman stuff and see what that's all about, and then get back to the main game. So look forward to that. Thanks for watching. I'm Dude Long Couch. Come see us at groanersgamers.com, and I'll see you in the next part. Later.